something that's clear is numbers. So let's look at the number of the day with Peter at the wall.
Francis, thank you very much indeed. The number of the day is 3.22%, and you may be wondering what on earth that is. Well, I can tell you that that's the inflation rate in Rwanda. But there is a big minus here, which means it's not great news for somebody here in South Africa, I can tell you. And that minus 3.22% is the decline in the Vodacom share after the Competition Commission said it was probing the company for abuse of market dominance. At one point, the shares actually fell by more than 5.5% when investigations was announced this afternoon. But Vodacom recovered before the end of the business close this evening. 3.22% in the red is where it closed, and the Commission says that it suspects that an exclusive contract with government may amount to abuse of dominance by Vodacom in contravention of the Competition Act. Now, National Treasury issued a tender for the supply and delivery of mobile communication services to national and provincial government departments from last year to 2020. Now, according to the Commission, 20 government departments, SOEs and municipalities will only be able to deal with Vodacom exclusively. Now, the probe comes in as the Competition Commission is also looking at high data costs, but it has abandoned another probe announced earlier this year into pharmaceutical companies dealing in cancer drugs. So minus 3.22%. That's if you had a share in Vodacom at the beginning of the day, you're minus 3.22% poorer because of this investigation. But Francis, you're going to have a little bit more on the Competition Commission's view on this, and hopefully later on if we can get hold of Vodacom as well.